We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and so striding in, Vladdy Guerrero. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by. You kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladdy Guerrero. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. And the 3 go the... Now to the plate, Vladdy Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure.
Digging in and looking for more, Vladdy Guerrero. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Red Sox win for the 96th time, most in the division. Wednesday night baseball now. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on.
Leading off the inning, Vladdy Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladdy Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bogarts moving to his left, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail 6-1.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2. From Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. Tonight, we wrap up this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. David Price starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Hit hard up the middle to second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there.
Coming to the plate now, Vladdy Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And Pedroia looks good. Striding in, Vladdy Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vladdy Guerrero.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-0 delivery. Count now, a ball and a strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Hit to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pilar, the runner at third. Smoke over at second. Travis at first. 1 gone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton, one of the league's top power hitters, looks to gain ground in the home run race. Next. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Left side. Endujar fields it cleanly. LeMahieu on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
That's a foul ball.
Grounded back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Vladdy Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tough task ahead here, as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
This one skied out toward right. Judge is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. 9-6 the final tally in this one. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the 4th and held on. About set for baseball now on the show. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladdy Guerrero. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up.
Stepping up now, Vladdy Guerero. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Vladdy Guerero. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Vladdy Guerero. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. Score remains deadlocked. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's safe. Ball 4, take the base. Take your base, ball 4. 3. 3. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 34, Matt Shoemaker. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 34,
3.
Hack.
3.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
3. Play ball. 3. 3. Take your base, ball 4. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Take your base, ball 4. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 50, Nick
3.
Vincent. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 67,
3.
John Means.
Ball 4, take the base.
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. Andrew Kashner will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And that's in there, base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Grounded weakly to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught. Blue Jays leave a pair. Jays 0. In now for the O's, Cedric Mullins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mullins.
On the ground to the left side. Guerrero comes up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now.
Ready now for Baltimore, Jonathan Villar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
High and deep to right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. He singled his last time up. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Devin Travis becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here's the pitch on 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santander waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Wilkerson. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, DJ Stewart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held. On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on the show, and it's digging in, Vladimir Guerrero, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First offering on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Rickard ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Every center fielder dreads this kind of a play, right? The ball's hit right at him and over his head. He turns and runs, leaps for it, but just can't make the play. It ends up coming off the wall, and by the time he can get the ball back in, it was a guaranteed triple.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Rickard's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line softly out toward left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Stepping in, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run. Now at the plate, Steve Wilkerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Wilkerson.
Keuchel into his motion. Here it comes on 3-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Guerrero is there, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good...
Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Stewart moves over, one away. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Martin moving to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Toronto Blue Jays